Hi, thank you for joining us and welcome to the Italian Alps for some fun and excitement in lesson number 4. Breathe in the fresh air or we will get off the lift to review some bass staff letters. Back in lesson 2 with the assistance of Michelangelo, you learned how to draw a fabulous bass clef for the bass staff. Now we're going to sharpen up your bass staff note recognition. This is fun and easy. You will feel fantastic and you will find yourself quickly identifying these letters faster than ever. The instruments reading bass staff along with keyboard and harp are cello, bass guitar, bassoon, trombone, baritone horn, tuba, timpani, and euphonium. Cello, bass, bassoon, and trombone typically use a bass staff, but also use a tenor clef and tenor staff for their upper high notes. Their middle C is on the 4th line up. On the bass staff, we will concentrate on 12 letter names. Middle C is marked. On the keyboard, these will match the 12 white keys with middle C at C4. But let's just focus on only 4 important landmark notes. Middle C, F for F clef, low C, and low F. That's CF, CF. Our first landmark note is middle C. It's the same middle C used by the treble clef in the middle of a piano keyboard. The next landmark note is F. Follow that 4th blue dotted line for F for the F clef. On the keyboard, F3 is lower or down from middle C. In lesson 2, Michelangelo helped us draw the F clef with our famous Fred protected by 2 dots. The next landmark note is low C, a must to remember. It's in space number 2 from the bottom up. On the keyboard, it's at C3. This is a good time to show you this mirror image of the 3 C's on the grand staff. Middle C is in the middle, high C is the second space from the top, and low C is the second space from the bottom. The last landmark note is low F. It's technically off the staff, but it's touching the staff, and as an F, part of our bass staff. Stay with me here. If it's easy to remember high G as the head of the treble staff, could we say low F on the bass staff could be for the F or foot of the bass? So there you have the 4 landmark notes. Once you know these, it's easier to find the others by counting up or down from the closest landmark note. Now the others. Remember famous Fred at landmark F for the F clef? We think of the 2 dots as 2 bodyguards protecting the special F line. The dot above the F line in space number 4 is for G. We call him Greg the bodyguard. The dot below the F line is E for Ernie the bodyguard. They're partners. Locating our landmark low F, if we go up 1, it's low G. In the middle of the bass staff is D. This could be D for the divider, or D for Doreen, or from landmark low C up 1 to D, CD. Take a break, a little hot chocolate and sunshine, then you only have 2 more letters to go. At landmark middle C, 1 down is B. The same applies at low C. 1 down is low B. If we go down 1 more step to the A line, we have ABC, the start of the alphabet, in yellow. You could do the same for low A, for a low alphabet, low A, low B, low C. More help options for spaces you can remember: all cows eat grass. For lines, gentle baby dolphins float at sea. You can add the low F at the foot of bass and B down from middle C for a complete picture of the bass staff. Lastly, since F, G, A, B, C appears twice, and to distinguish these, be sure to call the low letters low F, low G, low A, low B, and low C. The more you read the letters, the easier it gets. Be sure of the red highlighted landmark letters. Keep your bearings, counting up or down from these. When you can enjoy the process of letter reading, as silly as it may be, everything just gets more joyful and easier after that. It's time to check your base staff knowledge. If the letter name is low, say so. The closest landmark will be marked on a line or space as a small icon. Let's check the trail map. We are going to ski the green trail for a leisurely ride, recognizing base staff letter names. Ready? Let's go. Middle C. F. Low F. Low C. G. A. E. B. D. Low A. Low G. Low B, and done. How did you do? If it did not feel good, that's just your signal to review before going on. If you scored 100%, we will proceed to the faster blue trail. The steeper blue trail is a little more challenging. Ready? Here we go. F. Middle C. A. Low A. Low C. D. B. G. Low B. Low G. Low F. E, and done. Here comes Carly. She practically lives on these slopes. How did you do? If you scored 100%, we will proceed to the fast Black Diamond Trail. The Black Diamond Trails are always challenging. Just focus. Ready? On your mark, get set, go. A. Low G. E. D. Low F. Middle C. Low C. B. Low A. G. Low B. F, and done. When you feel great with your bass staff letter names, you can really just relax and enjoy the thrill of the ride. Then reading music is fun. Congratulations! Your sight reading, playing, music vocabulary, and notation just got a huge boost. If any of the questions were tricky or if you were slow to answer, review this segment again. It will only get easier. Before we leave the Italian Alps, see if you know who said this quote. The greater danger comes not from setting one's aim too high, falling short, but from setting our aim too low and achieving our mark. Michelangelo, great sculptor, painter, architect, and poet. Before we leave, let's visit the Trevi Fountain in Rome, built in the Baroque period 1732 by Nicola Salvi. Legend says if you toss a coin into the fountain, you will return for more fun. See you in lesson 5. Thank you.